Do you ask yourself why do you have the problems you do? Do you want to understand the cause of these problems? Do you believe in knowledge can resolve your problems? Hello everyone, welcome to one more video. I am so glad to see you here. I hope you're doing well and feeling inspired. So the topic for today is why knowledge does not resolve your problems and what will. Now, we are conditioned since very early in life to believe that the mind has the solution for our problems, right? So, when a problem arises, we ask, why is this happening to me? And this why, of course, it brings us to our conscious mind, our intellectual mind, because it is the mind that asks this type of questions, right? So, why did I get this health problem? Why do I have this financial problem in my life? Why did I get myself into an accident? Why me? And why now? So, when we dwell in this type of questions, we get stuck in the mind programs that we have. And one of these programs says that we must find the cause of this problem first, and then we are going to go and resolve this problem. But this isn't true, right? And we do not need to know the cause of a problem before we start to working to resolve it. So, according to the Ho'oponopono philosophy, and also according to the metaphysical studies, all problems have the same causation, and the causation is the memories playing our subconscious mind, or we can call these memories also mental programs or deep ingrained beliefs that we have and that are completely unconscious to us. So the origin of all problems are in the invisible side of us, our subconscious, where all the information about our life, this life, and all the past lives we had, they are stored in there, all this information. Now, it is impossible for us to dig into the subconscious to find out the cause of our problems and difficulties, right? Because in the subconscious, we don't have directly access to the subconscious. These memories, they are very old and sometimes they come even from past lives, and they are very, very deep into this fabric of consciousness we have. So we cannot just go there and dig, oh, which memory is responsible for my health problem now, right? Now, imagine if you have to dig to find the cause of a problem before you resolve it, right? I mean, it would take a long time, right? And that's what we do sometimes, right? And when we are not paying attention in life, we fall into these mind games. Why is this happening to me? Why now? And everything. So the good news is that there is a solution to get out of these mind games, and but before we talk about that, if you're enjoying this video, please remember to like and subscribe. You can help me to grow this channel, and then more people can benefit from this information. Thank you. So our mind likes to keep us hooked in the problems. That's what it is, right? The conscious mind likes to keep us hooked in these problems. And it does that by trying to understand the problem, right? So the more you try to understand the problem, more hooked you are into the problem. So the mind loves questions like, why is this happening? So why? So why the mind likes these questions? Because it is almost impossible sometimes to find the answer for that because we do not know, right? So, and if you keep dwelling these questions, you're going to spend forever and a day to try to figure out why this is happening. And most likely never find an answer because sometimes we can't. So the solution is to let it go of the intellect, and in this need is that to understand and accumulate knowledge about the problem, and we just let it go of this need that the intellect has, and we let God do the work. So we let go and we let God. Now, we let divinity clean the root cause of these problems, which is deep in the mind. And only divinity knows where is this causation, and only divinity can resolve this problem. So it is completely normal that when we get bad news, we ask why, right? So we are conditioned to do that. But, then after this first moment of fear and frustration, we can pause, and then we surrender all these feelings into the divine hand by saying, I love you, or thank you. Now, why would you give you thanks for this problem, right? I mean, we don't give thanks for having this problem, but we give thanks for this opportunity to clean, right? Because when a problem comes, it comes the opportunity to clean the memories causing the problem. So this is what we are thanking divinity for. Now, did you get bad news from a doctor? Are you feeling scared or insecure? And, are you asking, why is this health problem happening to you? Pause for a minute and just say, I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Both of them, or one or the other. And you say that as many times as necessary until you feel calmer. So I love you. I love you. I love you. By doing that, you are surrendering this problem into the divine hands. You acknowledge that you do not know what is going on in your mind. You do not know. You have no knowledge, right? And that you don't want to know, but you do want to clean whatever it is that's causing the problem. You want to release it and let it go. If you prefer, you can say as well, like, I do not know what is happening to me, but whatever it is, divinity, clean me, please, erase it and transmute all of these into pure light. I am sorry for all the memories. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you for the opportunity to clean these memories in me, right? Thank you for one more opportunity to clean. Now, why knowledge does not resolve your problems? Now, imagine that you could dig into the deepest layers of your mind, right? And discover, for example, the specific memory that is causing your health problem. That cluster, that memory, right? Something like this. So that's the memory you discovered, right? And haha, eureka, this is the memory responsible for my health problem, for my finances, for the accident, for all the things that are happening in my life. This is the memory. Now, this knowledge alone is not going to resolve a problem, because I discovered the problem. This is the memory causing, and and now what do I do with this? What do I do? So we need to clean this. We need to surrender this into the divine hands, because if I keep looking at this memory and wondering, why is this memory here? When precisely this memory started? Is this from this life, this past life? Oh, must be from my other life, or whatever this is that we keep thinking about. So if we do that, if we could do that, we would be getting even more stuck into the memory, right? And we would go nowhere with that, because we are not supposed to hold on to the memory. We are supposed to release and let go of this memory, right? We clean with divinity. So that's the beauty of the Ho'oponopono process, because we don't have to be digging to find the memory. We don't have to dig to find all the explanations and to find all the knowledge and the history and everything about this particular memory. We can just clean that and let it go. So instead of getting hooked like a fish, by your mind, you can just let it go. Let it go and surrender to God. Use the Ho'oponopono to clean, to find that inner peace. And then, once you start your cleaning, you are going to get guidance from divinity, because During that wonderful moments that you do find that zero state, that you feel peace, you feel secure, and you feel like you are so you are helped and held by the divine hands. So that's when you're gonna find the solution for your problems, right? You're gonna know what to do and how to do and where do you go to get the help you need to resolve the problems. So the doors will be open to you so that you can receive the right people in your life, the right opportunities, the right divine guidance to help you with the problems you're going through. So it is not the knowledge that we learn, it is not this. This is knowledge. See, it's kind of a rock, is something, it's not going to bring you anywhere. So it is not the knowledge that we learn or that we accumulate in our minds, but it is the opposite. It is for us to just let go of this, put this little pebble down, let it go, throw in the river, in the ocean, and just surrender to the divine hands, whatever is in me that's causing this problem, I surrender into your hands, divinity, help me to clean these memories. So, what resolves your problems is your connection to the divine power. Now, our problems can only be resolved by our connection to this divine power within us. It is our willingness to let it go, to just throw this pebble in the river and surrender to the divine hands. This is the solution for all our problems. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this video was also helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Aloha, and until the next one.